Good morning, my Scorpios. It's Monday morning and we are doing your reading. I hope you guys had a lovely weekend. It's Monday, guys. It's Monday. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are Scorpio, know a Scorpio. Feel like being a Scorpio. I am so glad you are here. Bring in the love. Bring in your King of Cups love. All right, general energy for the Scorpios. General energy for the Scorpios. What is the general energy for the Scorpios? What needs to come out for the Scorpios? General energy. General energy. Ooh, the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. Expansion, nurturing yourself, feeling good. I love that. Could be giving birth. That's also in the Empress. Some of you could be giving birth soon. What is influencing the Empress? What's influencing the Empress? And the Judgment reverse. Two major arcana, right? This is influencing the Empress. Maybe somebody has kept themselves back or been stuck in a certain situation, knowing, let's just say, I know I'm trying not to confuse you. Let's just say this is a job going nowhere, but it pays the bills. And you know it's not going anywhere, but you're not really making that change. The Empress is here saying it's time to make that change. You know, it's all about expansion now. And somebody's expanding their way of life, who they are. I mean, I do feel, of course, it's nurturing oneself, just feeling really good. And this just feels really stuck. What is the reason for the reading, Scorpio? Why are we all here today? What's the reason for the reading? I love that. Eight of Swords reverse, Gemini energy. This Judgment reverse feels why, again, I feel like you were trapped in a cage you could have left any time. You stayed there so long, you earned some wings. I feel like you earned, maybe you didn't realize this lesson has been over for some time and the lid on this cage has been open and you could go. But for some reason, it just felt comfortable to try to squeeze yourself in a place you didn't belong. And I feel like the universe had to make you bigger and bigger and bigger until it became uncomfortable. And I think that's where we're at. It's uncomfortable to stay. And that's where change happens. What's in the past, Scorpio? What's in the past? The Seven of Swords reverse. Finding something out. That goes really well with Judgment reverse. Judgment reverse is knowing something to be true, but not moving from it. Not taking it and learning from it and letting it go, right? Seven of Swords reverse, maybe you found out you were dealing with a bit of a snake because look at her. And you know what's ironic is see the flowers on her? She's covering herself to pretend she's one way, but underneath she's really like of low character. And guys, I'm only saying she because it's a woman on the card. It could be dealing with a man. This is somebody out for their own interests. I feel like those eggs are probably your interest and she doesn't care who steps on them or takes them. She's just out for herself, right? See these flowers, though, interesting enough. I feel like this is you, Scorpio, in this reading. I feel like this person's taken and taken and taken from your energy. And that's really what they've been taken is your energy and who you are. And maybe you feel drained from this. And maybe you're tired of being stressed from this. And I feel like what's going to happen here is you moving on. What's on your mind, Scorpio? What is on Scorpio's mind? What is on Scorpio's mind? The Death. I love that. It's your card. Phoenix rising from the ashes. We're upright. You're letting this go. Look at it. We have three out of 5 major arcana right now. So this is a big event in somebody's life, but the Death card, you're finally letting it go. I feel like whoever this was for you, Scorpio, they just whittled you away to bone. But they didn't get the best of you. Like the flowers, she's still an Empress. You realize an Empress, and even you only need one seed to grow a whole garden. And I think that's what you're doing. You're taking the best of what this was, what came out of it, which was you, a new version of you, and moving forward with it and leaving it behind. What's in the near future for Scorpio? What's in the near future? What's in the near future? And you know, before I go on, I feel like you had a lot to give. If this is a relationship, you were the nurturer. You had a lot to give. There was so much growth possible, but this person couldn't stop being such a narcissist and couldn't stop being such an asshole that they just were all about themselves. If they could just be a little less about themselves, right? It could have really went somewhere. And maybe you're in your head because of the potential of what it could have been. What's in the near future? And some of you, whoever you dealt with, they literally could have stolen from you, because I do feel like the flowers on the snake came from this Empress. You could have even caught them stealing from you. What's in the near future? I was going to say Taurus. What's in the near future, Scorpio? What's in the near future? And the Three of Pentacles reverse. This person could have had other energies at play, and that's very possible with these cards. I wouldn't be surprised. But Three of Pentacles reverse. Look at the is that a girl or a guy? It doesn't matter. Girls working with three birds. Scorpio on their mind is saying, you know what? I have my own bird. I don't need your bird anymore. You just realize you can't build with a dishonest person. You can't plant seeds in rotten soil or in corrupt soil. And that's what this is. 10 of Cups reverse and the 3 of Cups. Again, threes. I mean, it's just like, unless you're ready for an open relationship, I just can't see it working out. I think this person has a lot of different people going on. And I also want to say this person is a lot of different people with different people. With you, they could be one version. With somebody else, they're a different version. Because again, this person pretends to be one thing, but they're really another. Very, very deceptive. Actually, let me do something really quick. I did in Tauruses, so I'll do it for the week. What is in Scorpio's emotions about all of this? What's in Scorpio's emotions? It's almost like seems to be coming out as advice, but what's in your emotions? And the 5 of Wands. You got played with. Somebody was playing around, playing with your life, you know. It's a woman making moves, using people for their own entertainment. 5 of Wands, tired of the drama. All right, an Ace of Swords reverse at the bottom of the deck. Knowing somebody's shitty character, you know the truth, that they're a liar. And we have a Scorpio on their chariot with no rear view mirror, moving forward on their snail. I love that. I'm taking all of those. I like that. Okay, what is this Empress and Judgment reverse for Scorpio? What is the Empress and the Judgment reverse for Scorpio? Empress and Judgment reverse. What is this Empress and Judgment reverse? Empress and Judgment reverse. It is the King of Cups. It's you. This is all your love you were trying to give to this person in a beautiful cup, right? Because you're the Empress. You're all about expansion. You probably were the nurturer, I'm guessing. You made them feel really good. You maybe they were in a broken place and you thought you could put them back together. And Judgment reverse, I feel like time and time and time and time again, they showed you who they are. You just didn't want to believe it. You know, like Maya Angelou says, when people show you who they are, believe it. What is this 8 of Swords reverse? Reason for the reading. It is another King of Pentacles. 8 of Swords reverse. You know you have way too much going on to be stuck in this shitty situation, Scorpio. You have a lot of love to give. You're really balanced. You probably could even have a good job. You have a good life. I think you dipped down into the lower frequency world. Maybe you saw an older version of yourself, and you now are someone that you could have used back then. Whatever this is, yeah, the King of Pentacles, I also think the 7 of Swords reverse character saw this in you as well. And they are trying to get what you have. And you being honest and you being just pure of heart, you know, it's not that you fell for it, because I think your instincts were on it. You just want to believe the good in people. And people can change and grow, which they can. But they don't grow while you're holding their hand. They grow when you let it go. What is the 7 of Swords reverse in the past? What is that card? We have the 2 of Pentacles reverse, feeling energetic. Well, it's funny, it's unbalanced. I feel like this person's probably unbalanced, to be honest. And we have the 8 of Cups, walking away from something. And then we have the Chariot reverse. I think this, when Scorpio found out who this person really is, yes, you walked away. Well, maybe you felt stuck. Maybe you felt like you got played. Or, you know, this person could even been stuck in life. But I think energetically, you could have been stuck to this. I wouldn't be shocked because, again, the Judgment reverse is here. I think you spent some time in denial. And then we have the Two of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Eight of Cups. Knowing you have to walk away from something you really care about that brought you a lot of imbalance. Eight of Cups in the traditional card is, you know, there's 8 full cups of emotions and the person is walking away. Judgment reverses here is saying it's not quite happening. I feel like this reading is for somebody who has so much going on, and it's just kind of like you were trying to take, let's just say life vibrations, right? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. I'm reading for a Scorpio that's probably 8 and above, right? You learned a lot of life lessons. You're pure of heart. You're really balanced. And you see somebody that might be like a 3, and you thought that you could help them and raise them up to your level. Help them in life. Maybe even however this was. I feel like you really, really nurtured them. You tried to help them, and they still bit your hand. Kind of like Strength reverse. They bit your hand. What is this death on your mind? What's death on Scorpio's mind? What's death on Scorpio's mind? It is the two of Wands, needing to make a decision. Give me another card. I do feel like you held out for some time, needing to make this decision to let this finally go. Giving the person chance after chance after chance. But the more you waited, the more 5 of Pentacles, feeling not picked. And you're just like, I'm the one who's got it going on. And this person acts like they're like, you know, trying to get something better. That's just what I'm getting. And I think this is why, inevitably, with the 2 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, the longer you're holding out on leaving this behind, the more crappier you feel. That is what's really going to put you. Maybe also finding something out will be the last straw too. What is this 3 of Pentacles reversed in the near future for Scorpio? What's this 3 of Pentacles reversed in the near future? It is the 10 of Swords. Again, I feel like over here on this line, we have finding something out that somebody lied and manipulated, probably played around with other people, right? And it created this 10 of Swords. Being in this 10 of Swords was stress. It was like, it was shocking. It was, I know I got to walk away from this. I know, but I just feel like it wasn't sudden. I feel like you kind of were in this duality. Like maybe this person, if they see how hurt I am, maybe there's certain words I can say that get this person to see my point of view. I don't think they will. I just think the longer you hold on making this decision, the more painful it's only going to be from you. It's literally delaying your healing. Because I just think this is a very immature energy. Yep, and we have an Ace of Swords reverse. You can't build a life with a 3 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Swords upright, and an Ace of Swords reverse. This is a really shady character. Very shady character. And you know what gets me with all these flowers here? Again, this brick wall is a flower. I think this person underneath is a brick wall. I think they're a wall. I think it's a wall you can't even climb because they build walls around their energy. I think it's defensive mode. They defend themselves or protect themselves from people. They don't want people to get in too close. But when you meet them, you think it's a flower. It's going to grow. It's abundant. It's going to turn into a garden of flowers, right? Because the Empress with all these flowers. No, this person builds a wall around their heart and around their energy. And you can't change that, Scorpio. If this is your story, you can't change that. Only they can change them. Real quick, what is this 5 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords reverse? What is that? What is that? I mean, it's pretty clear. Finding out you got played with, that they've been lying to you, and you're moving on. It is the 6 of Swords reverse. I feel like it's breaking free. I think you were in a 6 of Swords reverse because we do have a Chariot reverse and a Judgment reverse. But I feel like the Chariot is the Major Arcana card here, right? That will always trump anything else, the Major Arcana cards. And it's breaking free from what? That you've been manipulated and lied to, Ace of Swords reverse. That somebody was playing with your heart and your emotions, and not just you, but look at all these people. I think you found out there are other people, and you're no longer going to allow yourself to be stuck. That is where the victory is here. The victory is you getting on your snail and moving the hell on. Like this, do you see a mirror? Do you see a rear view mirror on the snail? I don't see one. You're not going backwards. And no matter how long it takes, every day you're going to get a little more distance from whatever this was. And the more distance you get, the better you'll feel, the more balanced you are, because there's a lot of balance within you. And Scorpio, you're on your way to finding someone who deserves you. You just have to let go of somebody who never deserved you. All right, guys, that is what I have. What is that card? What is this? Oh, Three of Pentacles. More threes reversed. I thought it was something else. That's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. I'll see you next week. Take care.